Welcome to Jamaica Street Sports. We are here. Money versus DUANSVALE.
And we have the lineups here for the Harmony team. Starting in goal, we have number 30, O'Shea Needham. Number 4, the defender and captain, Troy Smith. Number 3, Javon Johnson. Number 6, Christopher James. Number 16, Kevin Woolery. Number 15, Dashawn Morrison. Number 5, Charles Winter. Number 10, Ronaldo Sharives. Number 11, Akeem Swaby. And the number 8, Timios McPherson. For the Duanville team, in goal, we have Devon Hawthorne, the number 7, who is the captain, Andre Coleman, the number 10, the vice captain, Kenroy Brown, number 3, John I. Brown, the number 13, Ryan Jones, number 5, Okino Thompson, number 2, Garfield Hellman, number 9, Romaine Brown, number 17, Orlando Gray, number 34, Kevon Bartley, and the number 6, Javane Fisher. So the referees are getting ready to start the game right now. We are here at the Bounty Hall Community Center for Harmony versus Duanville. And the Harmony team is going to be kicking off. We have Harmony in blue, black, and white, and the Duanville team is in yellow and blue. And Harmony is starting off with some passing game as it goes out to the right side. We have the number 16, Kevin Woolery. And now Sean Morrison has the ball. The Duanville team did very well to compress that first attack as they get a goal kick from the effort of Harmony. Duanville passes out wide to their number 6 as he beats the player and looks to square into the box. He looks to be a very skilled one, but he doesn't make a good cross. The goalkeeper scans and he passes it out to the right to the number 15, Dashawn Morrison. And the Harmony team receives a foul. Stepping up to kick the ball is the number 6, Christopher James. It was a good service, but now the Duanville team has the ball and they're looking to force a counter attack. And let's see what will come of this one. The Harmony team seems to be playing a very attractive passing game, but let's see how they do going forward. we could all hear the crowd pushing for that square, but the number 6 lost the ball, and now Duanvale is trying to get their first attack on goal. We see the number 6 holding his ankle, Javane Fisher, as he might have sustained some form of injury in that tackle there that he got from the Harmony player. Garfield Enland takes the throw, and now we are back in play again. As the ball goes into the box, that number 6 there, he was offside, but he seems to be one of the key players for the Duanvale team so far. And the Duanvale team, oh, they tried, and that was their first shot on goal. However, they forced. They're really forcing it, and they didn't get it on target. The Harmony team seems to be trapped, and Duanvale is really pressing them over on the left side. The Duanvale team has been doing very, very well in defense, and now they are trying again to force another attack. We have a foul on play, so now the game has been halted a little. However, Duanvale is really forcing this attack. Duanvale team received a free kick in a very good area, so let's see what they will make of this one. We see two players standing over the ball. I cannot see their numbers, but they look as if they will make a direct attempt to the goal. Good effort there by the Duanvale player. The goalkeeper pushed it over the top, and now the Duanvale team has a corner over on the left side. We see the number 9 with the ball in hand, Romain Brown, as the Duanvale team is now overloading the box to see if they can get a goal from this one. It was a well kicked cross. However, the Duanvale team did not get an opportunity on goal from that one. The goalkeeper was looking to go short, however, he's forced to go long, and he goes out to the left side seeking to reach the number 10. The Duanvale team steals the ball again as they are playing a very good close marking defense. As the Harmony team, they are looking to play wide. However, their attacks are not necessarily going as they would like them to. We see a very, very good effort there by the Duanvale forward. However, it did not get enough power on it for it to go into the goal. And that effort was by the number 34, Kevon Bartley. The number 34 has the ball in his hand, and he seems to be the key free kick taker for the Duanvale team. And we can hear the bench calling for him to square it, but let's see if he will go directly or if he will provide service in the box for his teammates. He wasn't the one to kick it, but we see the number 7 there. He headed the ball right over the goal, and that was a beautiful opportunity there for the Duanvale number 7, who is the captain, Andre Coleman. The Duanvale team, they're really defending well, but when it comes down to transition into attack, they aren't necessarily doing so as effective as I would believe they want to. The Duanvale team steal the ball again, and they're running down the left side of the field, and they pass it to their number 34. Kevon Bartley did well there to force a throw in, and he's been playing very well in attack and also defending up in the field as well. And we have a foul there by the Duanvale number 2. That was Garfield Henlon, who committed a foul on the number 15 for the Harmony team, Deshaun Morrison. Deshaun Morrison is known for grabbing a lot of fouls, and that is exactly what he is starting the game by doing already. Now we see the number 3, Javon Johnson, to play the ball to the inside. And the Duanvale team, they made a very good play into the final third, and they're trying to win a penalty, but the referee is not going for it at this point in time. The number 6 passes it through to the attacking forward, the number 16, Kevin Woolery, but they do not make use of that effort. And Duanvale, they have an attempt. However, they did not get to kick a shot on goal. They are playing some very, very good counter-attacking game, but they're just not getting any shots on target just yet. We see a very, very cheeky handball right there, as the number 2 gave away a foul to the Harmony team right at the top of the 18. We see the number 3, Javon Johnson, stepping up to the ball. The foul was actually committed way closer to the goal. However, he seems to have not noticed. That was beautifully squared in. However, the Harmony team, they did not have enough bodies behind the ball to make use of that brilliant opportunity. The ball is played through, and Deshaun Morrison has the ball. And as I said, he grabs another foul from the DUANSVALE team. And we see a yellow card going to that DUANSVALE player. 3. Looks to be the number 3, Janoy Brown. And it indeed is the number 3, Janoy Brown. And we see Mr. Troy Smith spotting the ball, the captain for the Harmony team. And he has the ability to go direct, but he also has a lot of players in the box that he could square the ball into as well. Ooh, good square to the inside. But now the DUANSVALE team has the ball and they're trying to play what they play best, a counter-attacking game. They win a throw in a very good area and they play the ball into their number 34 who scores it in. And that led to their first shot on target. However, it wasn't powerful enough to beat the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper passes it out to the right, and the right back sends it right down the line. Beautiful try there by the number 10 for the DUANSVALE team, Kenroy Brown. However, it seems the player that he was passing it to was offside. So they kind of let it run, and now the Harmony team is trying to play it out. And the DUANSVALE team, they are trying this counter-attacking game. However, they are just not finishing. And the DUANSVALE team has the ball right on the top of the 18. And that number 6 that we've been speaking about, he has the ball under control. Passes it into the number 2 as it comes right back to him for him to send it to the inside. That square wasn't a good one. And the goalkeeper caught it in his hand and is now trying to make a counter attack. We see the number 10 falling, and he's telling his player to stay confident as they receive a foul right in the middle of the field. We see Ian McAnuff, the number 12, walking away from the ball as Troy Smith steps up to kick it. And the Duanvale team doing what they do best with a counter attack on the left side, but they're not managing to get that ball into the box. And the number 34, he makes a beautiful shot there. However, it's not on target. And we see Kevin Bartley really trying his best to force an attack and get that first goal in the game. So if you're just tuning in, you are on the Jamaica Street Sports channel. The game is currently 0-0 here at the Bounty Hall Community Center, where you're watching the game of Harmony FC versus Duanvale FC. And we have a foul for the Duanvale team. And the number 8 lost the ball and he fights back as he is a fighter. And now Harmony is trying to attack.
Yo, line up the chain, brother, because me walk off now, man. But you come on the side for the chef.
We see a good try there by the number 5 for the Harmony team, Charles Winter. But it was from way too far out and the keeper caught it comfortably as he passes it out to the right side. Since watching the game, you can easily notice that the Harmony team has been trying to play a possession game, passing the ball around. And as quickly as they lose it, the Duanvale team is playing a counter-attacking game. And the Harmony team win another foul at almost the same position they did the last time. So let's see what they will make of this one. And Javon Johnson is standing over the ball as he takes an attempt. However, it goes very, very far over the top of the goal.
Kenny, come back here up. Come back here up. Go help him. I'm funny.
For some reason, Harmony is receiving a lot of free kicks in this very same area, as this is their third free kick from the right side in the same area, as we see Javon Johnson standing over the ball once more. He goes for a square this time, but it doesn't make it all the way. And as usual, the Duanvale team is trying a counter attack. And we see the number 9 for the Duanvale team, Romain Brown, trying an effort with his left foot from very far out, but it wasn't struck correctly. The Duanvale team is pressuring Harmony down in the final third, and the Harmony team received a throw in from what Duanvale actually thought was theirs. We see the captain with the ball. He's looking and he passes it inside. Oh, and that number 6 there. He's been he's been really itching at the goal from the start of the game. And even though he doesn't seem to be in the right frame of mind, he is getting some opportunity. And we have a foul on the Harmony team at almost the half line.
One and a half to go. One and a half to go. Midfielder, one and a half to go.
You see Dashawn Morrison fighting for the ball as he has now won his third free kick of this game. And we see the number 2 for the DUANSVALE team receiving a yellow card. That number 2 indeed is Garfield Henlon, who committed a very dangerous offense on the Harmony team player there. And if you're just tuning in, the score is 0-0 here at the Bounty Hall Community Center, where the Jamaica Street Sports channel is featuring Harmony FC versus DUANSVALE FC. We also now see Ian McAnuff stepping up to the ball as well as he discusses with Troy Smith what they will make of this one. Oh, beautiful shot there. And we see Troy Smith kicking the ball directly over the wall as he goes to the right post. It hits the keeper's hand, it hits the post, and it doesn't go in. And the Harmony team wins a corner. And we see Deshaun Morrison spotting the ball to take the corner. As there's a lot of players in the box, so let's see what he will help the team to make of this one. And the DUANSVALE player heads the ball up. As we have a failed counter attack here with them playing their normal game. Ooh. We see Kevin Woolery there, the number 16 for the Harmony team. DUANSVALE trying to play it out to their numbers, to their number 9. And Harmony now has the ball. We see Deshaun Morrison down for the Harmony team as he received that touch, and it seems to possibly be something serious. So let us go through the lineup once more. For the Harmony team, we have the number 30, O'Shea Needham in goal. The number 4, Troy Smith, which is the captain for the day. The number 3, Javon Johnson. The number 6, Christopher James. Number 16, Kevin Woolery. Number 15, Deshaun Morrison. Number 5, Charles Winter. Number 10, Ronaldo Sharives. Number 11, Akeem Swaby. Number 8, Timius McPherson. And number 12, Ian McAnuff. For the DUANSVALE team, in goal, we have the goalkeeper, Devon Hawthorne, the captain, the number 7, Andre Coleman, the number 10, Kenroy Brown, the number 3, Jonoy Brown, number 13, Ryan Jones, number 5, Okino Thompson, number 9, Garfield Henlon, number 17, Romaine Brown, number 34, Kevon Bartley, and the number 6, Javian Fisher. And we see a good try there by Kevin Woolery. He makes his very first attempt. It's not on target, however, it was very well struck. And we see some applause coming from the bench right here. And we see a dog on the field. Only in Jamaica you will see a dog on a field. If it was in England, maybe you would have seen a dove. But we're here live on Jamaica Street Sports. The DUANSVALE player is really marking that player very, very close. However, they didn't manage to get it off of him. Ooh, the number 6 there for the DUANSVALE team. It was in an offside position ruled by the referee, and we can see the DUANSVALE team. They look very, very offended there because they thought that it wasn't offside, and they were really looking for their team to get a goal from this one. We see the number 10 controlling the game there, Ronaldo Sharifs, as Ian McAnuff makes a mistake and he passes the ball to the number 9. It wasn't a good try there by Romain Brown. However, he may get another one, so he will be one to watch in this game. Pass broken up there from the DUANSVALE team. They seem to getting into their rhythm now as they are fluently passing the ball all around the field. And we see a call for a handball there from the number 34 from the DUANSVALE team as Harmony restarts play. We see a high boot as the referee goes to his pocket and he issues a yellow card to a DUANSVALE player. I'm not currently seeing his numbers yet, but I will get it to you shortly. And that yellow card to the DUANSVALE team was handed to their number 10, the vice captain of the team, Kenroy Brown. We see Deshaun Morrison moving over to the left side, and just as how he had the ball on the right, he's having it on the left just the same. And the number 17 is going and he kicks a shot, however, he fails to get it on target. That was Orlando Gray from the DUANSVALE team. Ooh. That number 34 there for the DUANSVALE team. He's sniffing at a chance and he kicks that one wide, but sooner or later we may see Kevin Bartley finding the back of the net if he continues like this. See the captain dropping the ball for the number 2 to go ahead and take the throw. As Garfield Henlon gets the play restarted. That number 34 is very skilled and he holds the ball, uses his body to ensure that he doesn't lose it. Good try there by the number 34. Kevin Bartley, as I said, he's really sniffing at a goal right now. And the goalkeeper, he made a beautiful kick there, but Deshaun Morrison from the Harmony team failed to latch onto it. That number 6 for the DUANSVALE team is a very, very skilled one as he passes the ball and receive it right back as it foot. However, he received a very clean tackle and he was trying to receive a foul from it. As we now see Ronaldo Shariz from the Harmony team taking it to them. And we see a player down for the DUANSVALE team. I believe it is the number 6 that had received that tackle. It was a very clean tackle as the player had hit the ball. However, his ankle may have been positioned in a very bad way so that he might have somehow got hurt. And we see the medical team going on to the field to help the number 6, Kaveen Fisher.
Jeffy, get on the ball, Jeffy.
Mm. Uh, and as we see, Deshaun Morrison there with the ball, we're bigging up Jaja Jones, Richie Robinson, and Rodell Hamilton in the chat right now, watching the game live. As expected, we see the DUANSVALE team playing that counter-attacking game with their number 34 running directly towards the 18-yard box of the Harmony team, and he passes it over, but they did not manage to get a strike on goal. Obviously, the DUANSVALE team playing a very possessive passing game as the Harmony team is really closing them down. Oh, beautiful pass over the top, and the number 2 from the DUANSVALE team kicks a very good shot, but it was directly to the keeper, and he easily stops it as we go into the halftime.
Exit. Back here. Carry the ball, man. One more step. I'm giving. You went to the man. You can't hold it. I know good. You can't. Left side.
We're now looking at the smokehouse bar and restaurant over there in the Bounty Hall area. It's really a good, attractive place that you could potentially, possibly come to watch your games and have a good time.
Yo, watch out. You can't move. Yo, wait. Slow. Slow. Lando. Come fast.
Jesus Christ.
We see the Harmony team getting ready to make a change as the second half is getting ready to start.
Substitution for Harmony. Timothy McKenzie, number 8 out. Number 17, Cedric Johnson.
It's a rainy start to the second half as we see the DUANSVALE team getting ready to kick off. The number 5 attempting to score and it goes to the goal as the Duanvale team is trying to get an early attack on the Harmony team. That Duanvale team player is really moving silkily smooth as he tries to make a pass and loses it. The number 17 there. And the Duanvale team, they seem to be making a very, very quick start to the second half as they're trying to go ahead and get a goal with the game still at nil all here at the Bounty Hall Community Center, where you're tuning in live on the Jamaica Street Sports channel for Harmony FC versus Duanvale FC. And Duanvale receive another throw again, closer to the Harmony goal this time. You see Akim Swaby trying to make a pass there in the middle of the park as he loses it to the Duanvale team that is now doing as they do best. Oh, trying to make a counter attack. However, he trips. Harmony is playing a very good possessive game as they try to clip it over, but it was an offside there by the number 7 for the Harmony team.
Hey, hey. Thanks, man. Yo. Yeah, it's shake yard.
We see the Duanvale team receiving a foul right in the middle of the park, in the center circle, just on their side of the field, and they're sending players down into the Harmony box. Ooh, the field is very wet and slippery, and we see the goalkeeper just tipping that one over as he seems to have received some form of injury and he's holding his legs. We see the Harmony medical team coming off the field as we are looking to restart the game, but the goalkeeper for the Harmony team is really not feeling very well at the moment. The Harmony team doesn't have a goalkeeper on the bench currently, so if the goalkeeper cannot continue, that may pose a very, very big challenge for the Harmony team at this very present moment. So we see the game is about to restart with the DUANSVALE team having a corner over on the right side of the field. I can remember clearly the last time the DUANSVALE team came to Harmony and they had a corner on the right side. It ended up being a goal, which was literally the last kick of the game. This wasn't a well taken one though, and the DUANSVALE team is trying to get the ball back into the box to attack the Harmony team. We see a half side being called there for the Harmony attack, or the DUANSVALE attack, I should say, as Harmony is now trying to attack the DUANSVALE team. And they themselves receive an offside just the same. With the rain really coming down very, very heavily, we can see both teams trying to play a counter attack, and it is very wet out there. And we see Harmony warming up the entire bench as we have some heavy showers as the play is about to restart with the goalkeeper not able to take the goal kick. And the play is restarted over, the ball goes all the way out, and the DUANSVALE team receives a throw. That number 34 from the first half, he's bringing the same attitude, the same mentality into the second half, and he wins a corner for the DUANSVALE team on that same right side once more. And we see a foul for the Harmony team. And a yellow card is issued to the number 9, I believe, Romain for the DUANSVALE team. So we're facing some technical difficulties here as we're seeing some thunder and lightning, but we're back on with Duanvale taking a free kick, and the Harmony keeper now has the ball in possession. And we see a goal here for the Duanville team as their captain, the number 7, grabs ball and he puts it into the back of the net. And the goal was scored there by the number 7, Andre Coleman, who is the captain for the Duanville team. He really took that opportunity, the one opportunity that he has got from all game. And the goalkeeper for the Harmony team is currently down as he seems as if he may not be able to continue. So there's going to be a change now for the Harmony team. The number 9 will be going on for the number 11 that will be coming off. We also see the number 16 coming off for Harmony and the number 14 going on. So we see Girl and Legion going on to the field for the Harmony team. If you're just tuning in, you're here at the Jamaica Street Sports channel. Tuning in live, we're here at the Bounty Hour Community Center for Harmony FC versus the Duanvale FC, and Duanvale just got the first goal of the game, and it is currently now 1-0. That number 34 for the Duanville team is very, very strong, and he flicks it over to his teammates, which now squared the ball into the 18-yard box, and that number 9, who has been playing very, very well, almost had a chance to get this team 2 goals up. And the DUANSVALE team is really getting into their rhythm as they're passing the ball around very, very fluently. However, the Harmony team is trying to now play the counter-attacking team as they seek to get back 1 goal to the good and bring back the game to 1-1. The Harmony team now receives a corner over on the right side, and we see some players slowly walking into the box as the right midfielder, Deshaun Morrison, spots the ball to kick it. He makes an attempt, however, it doesn't go into play as it goes right behind the goal. Now with the DUANSVALE team leading, we see them slowly taking that back kick as they are now in the advantage in the driving seat of this game, with them leading 1-0 over the Harmony FC. The number 10 flicks it on and it only manages to get straight to the goalkeeper. Good try there by the DUANSVALE player over the ball. Did not go onto the goal, but instead went out to a throw-in for the Harmony team. As you can see, the weather is very, very bad, and we are trying our best to keep the stream going as we have some thunder, some lightning, and some very heavy rain here in Bounty Hall. The DUANSVALE team is really pressuring Harmony at the moment, and we can see most of the ball being concentrated in the Harmony half as the DUANSVALE team, as I said, they are really feeling themselves right now in the rhythm of the game and really attacking this DUANSVALE team very effectively. We see a man down for the DUANSVALE, the number 10, the vice captain of the team. We see him holding his face as if he got someone to slap him. We see a lightning right there as the conditions are really getting very, very difficult here. However, the game continues. Oh, and we see a foul committed there on Deshaun Morrison. He has maybe pulled around 4 or 5 fouls from the start of the game, and the Harmony team receives a very good opportunity with this foul, and we see a lot of players moving into the box as Javon Johnson is stepping up to the ball.
Watch why. Watch. That's them, brother and brother.
And we see a 4-man wall for the Duanvale team as the number 34 also is running back to help in the defending for his team. It was lovely squared in over. The Duanvale team did very well in stopping this attack. And we see them playing a counter attack over the Harmony team is not allowing it. And we see Legion Nelson getting a breakaway over the number 3 for the Duanvale team. He was not allowing it and he made a tackle, forcing the ball to go out for a throw for the Harmony team. And the Duanvale team is playing a very, very close defense as Legion Nelson is seeming to be very effective as Garl Gooden there. He tried, he went down, and he's slowly getting back up. We see the Duanvale team being very, very comfortable as the goalkeeper spots the ball and walks away for the defender to take this back kick. The number 9 flicks down to the number 34, and it is now back directly to him. And for some reason, we see the number 6 for the Harmony team controlling the ball and leaving it there for a beautiful chance for the Duanvale number 6. However, it went out for a goal kick, and Harmony is now trying to force the play. And we see the Duanvale team getting ready to make a change at the moment. As Legion Nelson was just about to get a shot on goal. We see the number 6 and the number 9 for the Duanvale team coming off as the number 18 and the number 11 is getting ready to go on. We see a foul being committed there by the Harmony player, and the number 9 that just came onto the field, Garl Gooden, receiving a yellow card. The game is getting very aggressive at the moment. However, we see the Harmony team getting it restarted as they pass the ball right back to DUANSVALE in the middle of the park. And the number 10 plays it out to the number 11 as he gets hit down by the Harmony number 10. And it is a foul right out on the 18-yard box.
Referee! Referee, the ball of the advance people, referee!
The DUANSVALE team is receiving a very good opportunity right here with the number 5 and the number 17 standing over the ball with almost all the other players in the box except the last defender.
Hey, Wolfie! 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 Wolfie!
We see Legion Nelson advancing for the Harmony team as 3 players are crowding him and they hit him down with a foul being drawn on the Harmony team. The DUANSVALE team is not pleased with this. However, the referee points to exactly at the spot where the Harmony team should be taking the free kick from.
Referee! Referee!
And we see an offside being called there for Gara Gooden for the Harmony team, where he was looking for a foul. However, he was offside while the foul was committed. So if you're just tuning in, the Duanvale team is leading 1-0 here in Bounty Hall against the Harmony FC. Quickly, we're going to big up some persons in the comment section. We see Lennox Gibson, TZ Productions, Dominic Doman, TZ Productions there again, Yellow Moon, Gaza Palmer. And we see a lot of persons tuning in. Will Maurice Williams, and we see a lot of persons tuning in here as the game is getting ready to be restarted by Duanvale. The Duanvale team there is making a very good counter attack. However, Harmony quickly broke it up. Duanvale did very well there to clear that attempted through ball to the Harmony player. However, he seems to have somehow received it back. We see a lot of shuffling right on the top of the Duanvale 18-yard box as they quickly kicked it out to a throw in for the Harmony team. What? We see some kicking going on there. However, there was no foul for the Harmony player as Duanvale is now with the ball as they are trying to counter once more. We see a ball being played through, and the Duanvale player literally got led through over Javon Johnson. Did very well and assisted the keeper to collect the ball. And we see a foul on the Duanvale player right there. And the number 10 for the Harmony team received a yellow card.
6 and 12. Yeah.
And we see a change being made for the Harmony team. Their final change, a double change for the number 12 and the number 6 to be coming off, while we see the number 13, J, and the number and we see Duanville trying that counter attack again. However, the player there passed it to the wrong player as he should have passed it out to the right, just as his teammate did now to the number 11 as they're right on the top of the 18. The number 10 is twisting and he's turning and he passes it to his teammate, the number 17, who did not manage to get a good shot on the goal. We see Deshaun Morrison trying to cross the field as the ball is now played into the 18-yard box. However, the number 14 for the Harmony team was called to be offside. And we see Duanville going for a change, taking off the number 34 Bartley, as we see the number 20 getting ready to go on. So we see Onandero going on the number 20 as Bartley, the number 34, is off. And the Duanville team is slowly building their attack on Harmony as the game is quickly approaching that 90 minutes there. And the number 20, as he goes onto the field, Mr. Onandi gets an opportunity, however, he loses the ball. Harmon received a goal kick in the middle of the shuffling that was going on just now. We see Duanville going for a counter with that fresh number 20 on Andy, passing it over to number 18, and he fails to get that shot on. And Harmony quickly restarts the play over on the left side of the field. And Harmony is quickly playing it out to the right side as we see Deshaun Morrison with the ball currently. And you see a Duanvale player down as the referee is seeking some assistance, but he gets back on his feet, however, not walking as he should. The Duanvale team receive a throw as we see the Harmony player quickly walking for the ball. We see Girl Gooden with the ball there as he's hit down and Lee John Nelson kicks, but the referee points to the spot and the Harmony team receives a penalty. The referee is pointing to where Girl Gooden was brought down, and the referee is adamant that it is a penalty indeed.
Hey, one ball, pepper, up there, pepper. You're going to frame. You can't do nothing. In a frame. In a frame. In a frame.
So we see a Duanvale fan invading the field. Two Duanvale fans invading the field with a coach with an umbrella and another fan right in the middle of the field as they are trying to stop this penalty that the Harmony team had won. This is clearly a breach of the game as we see other fans and supporters now seeking to want to go onto the field as we are about to see this penalty be taken by the Harmony team. We see the number 2 for the Harmony team with the ball. Robert Seabright, one of the captains of the team. He has scored many penalties before. However, this one is a very, very serious one in a very critical moment. And he steps up and he scores. So we now have the game level 1-1. Harmony FC 1. Duan FC 1.
How much minutes gone I give? I'm sure I said 3 minutes gone. 10 minutes ago. How much minutes gone I give? It's at 3. I don't care what you want to do. You tell me 3 minutes, 10 minutes ago, so what did it to 3 minutes? What then you can't fuck me, man. At 3 minutes,
So the coach for the Duanville team is issued a red card as the game is getting out of hand.
You want to 3 minutes or time one, I'm out 3 minutes. I asked him, I'm asking for them. He tell me 3 minutes. You don't change, make not 3 minutes. I think, yo, I told you, you know, the players are cold. What are you not talking about? No, the fucking line for that year. You want to tell him, I fall, but you don't know. The line for tell him when you go down. Come here, down there, brother.
Obviously, a good job by the Duanville team out in the middle of the Harmony half as the Duanville team is quarreling and they're not stopping.
Shani, the referee claims at 3 minutes. Hold on. And then walk off by feel and go fuck up the inside. It don't matter, we fuck up in the
We see a half side on the number 20 for the Duanville team. And we have the end of the game here at the Bounty Hall Community Center.
That can't help you. That can't help you. That can't help you. Oh. Yeah, them plan up. Hey, come on, What do you mean? What? You're referring to team. I want to make sure. No penalty. Oh, no penalty. Oh, no penalty. Tell them about
So we have Mr. Fitzgerald here, the coach for the Harmony team. This game was a very close game and we saw a late penalty where you managed to get a 1-1 draw. So how do you feel about this game?
Well, first I must congratulate Duanville for giving us a very good game. So it was very competitive from start to finish. Unfortunately, we didn't take our chances today. We got chances and we didn't take them. And also, unfortunately, we got a goal that was, it came out of nowhere.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our keeper got injured and he couldn't, pick up the ball. So it actually that's the reason why they scored. So we got our chances and we did not take them today. But it was a competitive game. Unfortunately, the Duanville team wasn't agreeing with the penalty. It's a clear penalty, and when you review the footage, you will see it was a clear penalty. So the referee did make the right call, right?
So how do you feel about getting this one valuable point as the table is very, very close and the Harmony team really needed that point?
We needed three. So we were really working for three. We did everything today to get the 3 points. We really pushed. We ran in the changes. The changes, affect the game. But unfortunately, we didn't get the go-ahead goal. But we got 1 point, which is okay. We really wanted three, and we played for three. We did everything that we possibly could to get the 3 points today.
So with the goalkeeper being injured and another game coming up on Saturday, do you have any other players that you may possibly put into the goal, or will it be a challenging situation?
Well, O'Shea Needham is our number one keeper. He's one of the best keeper in the competition. So we definitely have other replacement. We have time for a rest and recovery. We'll take him to the doctor, get him from test and see how bad is the injury. We're not sure right now. So we'll monitor the injury and we'll take it from there. However, we do have two other keepers that we can bring in if we have to. However, we would prefer our number one keeper to be in the goal. But if the injury is very serious, then we definitely would have to rest him.
Okay, good. So it was nice speaking to you.
It's a pleasure, all right?
Yes. Mike.
Thanks. Yes, you get to talk whatever you want to talk.
Mm-mm. What me want talk, me can't talk.
Shani Cunningham.
Of Duanvale FC.
Yeah.
Shadi
Okay, so
Cunningham.
we have Shani Cunningham here of the Duanvale FC. So with the game being this close and that penalty being called, how do you feel about leaving here at only 1 point, getting the lead so early in the second half?
Annoyed, disappointed in the refereeing again because this has been an ongoing thing with the referees. Um, I don't know. Most times when they make the calls, I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the way that they do things. And guess what? We can't say anything and we can't do anything
Yes,
because they're the ones that governs the game.
yes, I understand. So the first time you played Harmony compared to now, what would you say were the changes that made this game turn out the way that it did?
I'm not seeing much difference in this game and the first game. The first game was very disastrous. We had two referees and well we had two linesmen and it it didn't it spun out just the same as this. There's no difference to me. Well, today I played a better game
Yes.
than the first game.
Okay. So with this being a draw, and I remember last year in the 2023 Major League, it was a 3-all draw here at Harmony. How do you feel coming here to play at Harmony because it's always ending in a draw?
And funny, really funny. It's always ending in a draw. But
Yes.
there'll be a time when one will be winning up here because we're not we're not prone to losing. So
Yes.
we'll get there. We'll get back
Okay, good. So it was nice speaking to you. Looking forward to speaking to you again as your team is moving up in the
to the
club.
finals.
Yes.
Don't take over.
Man of the match. Okay, so we have Gorgon here, the man of the match. He was the player that won the penalty. He wasn't a starter, however. he went on, he did his best, and he won that penalty. So how do you feel winning the penalty that ended up creating that game-winning penalty for the Harmony team?
Well, it's a great feeling knowing that we're coming off a loss, and it's good to get a points, even though we wanted the 3 points. But it's great that to get a draw back on our home field.
Yes. So with this draw, how do you see the energy of the team going into the next game?
Well, it will take a turn for the positive, because, as I said, coming off a loss kind of get damping our players' confidence. But nonetheless, we get a draw, so just put out the points you prefer in training and see what the other matches has to come.
Okay, great. So with you being the man of the match and you didn't necessarily start in this game, how do you personally feel going into the next game, which will be against Duncan's away?
Well, I'm looking forward to start that match now, knowing that I'm coming off an injury. I missed 3 games, sorry. So I know that I wasn't 100% to start. So I can't be selfish towards my team and teammates. So Saturday match against Duncans, I'm looking forward to a win.
Okay, great. So it was nice speaking to you and looking forward to seeing you win some more penalties, score some more goals, and help the Harmony team to advance to the finals.
Yes, man. All right. Good.
Yeah. So there you have it. We were here at the Bounty Hall Community Center for Harmony FC versus DUANSVALE FC. The game ended 1-1 with DUANSVALE scoring first and then Harmony getting a late penalty to see the game ending in a draw. So if you're just tuning in, be sure to go back to the start of the video and watch this game from the start, because trust me, this was a very interesting game that you definitely do not want to miss here on the Jamaica Street Sports channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel.